What's up, y'all? We are about to do a review of some seafood for a place called the Hungry Crab. Here's the bag. I'm not really sure where else they are located, but this one is located in Winter Haven, Florida. Got some seasoning on the side as well. You see the seasoning at the bottom. This one is called the Hungry Seasoning. Got the Hungry Seasoning with the medium heat level. I've had it before, but this time I'm gonna actually do a review on it. Check out the seasoning. Got the fam with me today.
Okay, yeah, I heard.
Say hey, y'all. Doing their review as well. And so while we're doing our review, we're just gonna have a small talk as well with the whole coronavirus situation that's going on. So
yeah, don't get in my video.
That's good. Let me taste it without the side of seasoning. See how the bag tastes, because you got to pay extra for the side of seasoning. So didn't even need it. Didn't even need the side. Seasoning is real good. The medium heat level really tastes mild. Barely a little kick to it, so it's really good. If you want a small kick, but you don't want it to be spicy. You just barely want to taste the heat level. So maybe I'll try hot next time. It's just something about when you put the lemon on it, it hit different, y'all. So, and here I have, this one was called the S1. It's about $28. And it came with half a pound of snow crab legs. So that was equivalent to one cluster. It came with 2 corns, 2 eggs, 2 potatoes. It also came with half a pound of the headless shrimp, as well as half a pound of the black mussel. And so far, everything is really good. The seasoning is very good, very seasoned, not overly salty. The spices and herbs, everything is blended quite well. It's really good. Definitely would recommend them. But yeah, I know a lot of people are pretty freaked out about this whole coronavirus situation. Try not to talk too loud because I'm still in a restaurant. Y'all so loud. Yeah, sit back and eat. I ain't editing nothing, by the way, so if y'all want this video to be edited, it's not. Because I'm not really into it like that. I don't do it. I just decided to come on here just because I thought it would be fun to do with the family. But with the whole corona thing, personal opinion, I feel like people are overdoing it with the whole virus itself. Because you already know statistically there's been way worse viruses. I do appreciate them trying to do containment strategy and be proactive, but as many have said before, usually there's some kind of agenda behind it. So what are your intentions? You know, I think they went a little bit to the extreme, so that means that probably in the future they're going to be doing this as well for control.
Yes, she does.
Hey, y'all too loud. Y'all too loud. So a lot of people feel like this is just the precursor or the gateway to start practicing the martial law.
She has a boyfriend.
Can you hush?
What did I just say? Eat. So
I know.
I can't say I don't necessarily disagree, but it's a lot going on. A lot of stores are closing out early. Some of the stores, like I know Ross is shutting down completely until further notice. The schools here are closed down until April 15th or until further notice. That's the official word that I've got, but I've also heard that it could possibly, this was unofficial, that it may go the remainder of the school year. But the crazy thing is, if it goes the remainder of the school year, what people are saying is the kids will have to stay in their same grade. And this was ordered by the governor of Florida, so I don't know how that's going to do us. Parents, we really going to have to team up to boycott and work against that, and pretty much you're not getting reelected, especially if you try to pull something. I can understand this was the beginning of the school year and it went on the primary length of the school year, but it's not. We're towards the end of the school year. We're going into the last quarter. The kids can do it online, or you need to provide, these are your citizens, you need to provide a way that they can have access to these things. But
I've been busy lately doing schoolwork.
Food is really good, y'all. It's very, very good. I'm very pleased. Now, oh, let me do it how y'all like it. Hold on. Let me do it how y'all like it, y'all. Y'all like to see the up close and personal effects. The good. Put a little lemon on here. I don't know if y'all can get a good view like that. Sorry. I think that's the best I can do because this is coming straight from my iPhone, so. Man, I'll tell you, it's so good. But back on this whole coronavirus thing, my husband, he was like, oh, people are overreacting. I don't think it's gonna be that serious, or they can't do that. It's not the fact that people are trying, or me in particular, I can only speak for myself, trying to overreact. It's the fact that there's essential items that I need that are off the shelf. And it's not because I'm trying to create a huge stockpile. If I was, that's my business, but I'm not. It's the fact that I'm more of a weekly, bi-weekly shopper. And there were things that we were genuinely just about out of that I need, and they're not on the shelf. So if I can get my hands on it, I'm going to take extra. I'm not going to overdo it, but just in case there is something that happens, I want to make sure me and my family are good. So it's not that people are afraid. It's I'd rather be prepared than unprepared. It's not like my toilet paper towels and stuff are going to spoil. I'm going to use them. I use them regardless. So they will get used. But I don't know. So tell me y'all thoughts. Both of y'all need to stop.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Stop.
Y'all, I'm sorry I got out of place too. Y'all know.
But tell me your thoughts on what do y'all think is going on? What do you think is yeah, this is not a game. Sit back and eat. I'm not gonna keep telling you. Tell me what y'all think about what's going on. I do think it is maybe an introduction to what's going to happen in the future, maybe a martial law. More of, if they don't do it now, for sure something else breaks out, it's going to happen. They're going to do it. And we're not even the worst of it. It's not even at its peak yet. So there's definitely going to be more to come with this whole situation that they're blowing up with this virus. People, just take care of yourself. Do the basic hygienes. Make sure you wash your hands. You should, this is stuff that you're supposed to be doing regardless. You should always be washing your hands before you eat. You should always be washing your hands when you go to the restroom. You should always be washing your hands for the appropriate amount of time. Stop wasting your money on these masks that people keep telling y'all it's not going to work for you for anything, because the particles are just going to go through the mask regardless. The gloves, that may be okay barrier, but y'all just got to be smart. take care of yourself. It's not just about the outside, it's about the inside. This is a virus. Your body can fight off viruses. So if you take care of yourself, you try to stay in good health year round, you're eating properly and putting these nutrients in you, you wouldn't have to worry about it. And that's really what it comes down to. You know, there are way worse things out here than this thing. But I need to do more research. I really haven't. So I'm not going to speak too much longer on it. But I hope y'all are safe. Do get some food. Get the things that you know you're going to need. Get things that you can put in the freezer. Save some for people on the shelf, guys. Make sure you take care of your family. But don't be overdoing it as if you're not going to be able to go outside for months. Hopefully that won't be the case, but just be courteous and know that we're all out here. We all have families. Make sure you're prepared. I never tell a person don't prepare, but make sure you're prepared. But stop all the fighting. Stop all the chaos, because that's what they want. And just do what you have to do to make sure that you and your family are safe. To small businesses who this is impacting, such as myself. I am a small business owner. Y'all, make sure that you are take care of yourself. Make sure that you manage your money properly. We got to come together somehow to see what we can do to make sure we're straight if this thing goes long term. Governor, don't even pull that stunt with trying to retain kids, because it's not going to end well. That's one thing that we're not going to go for. You're not going to retain our children over something like this. You're going to figure it out, because this is your job. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And saying, oh, we're just going to cut it down and keep the kids in the same grade. Now, I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to speak on it, but that is what I read. And I don't know if it was really a credible source. It seemed like it was. It wasn't one of the spoof magazines, but you never know. So that's it for now, really. Be safe. Do the proper precautions. Don't overdo it with the sanitizers and soaps, because your body, these germs can get used to whatever you're using. We've all been taught that before, that sometimes you can overdo the washing, you can overdo the sanitizing, and it's no longer effective. That's like with any drug, any type of medicine or something in that situation that can happen. So just be careful and try to minimize your social gathering with your exposure. And yeah, that's it. So y'all let me know. Share the wealth, put the links down, share the info for people who may not know what's going on or how deep this thing really is, and make sure it is a credible source if you're going to share it. Don't go on one of these tabloids and stuff, and you know, not to say that every once in a while they can't have some truth behind it, but we need credible sources out here to see what's going on. So keep up to date, watch the news, eat well, be safe. That's it. Peace, y'all. Definitely recommend. Very good. So if they have one in your city, give them a try. All right, y'all.
No, I don't recommend.